3:30।
अरे पूरी टीम है। हाँ पूरी टीम को लेके।
चचा
इससे मारा तो कैसा लगेगा मेरे को? ठीक है यहाँ से बात कर।
A very good afternoon. I'm very happy to see you all here. Thank you for coming. You know, this has been an incredible moment now, right now, for me to bring a kind of a special look of Mohenjo Daro.
सपने पूरे हो तू ही ठान ले जितनी है आशाएं वो पूरी हो
Hello, hi, thank you so much. Thank you for such a warm welcome. Thank you. And thank you for being here this evening. Everyone, thank you. I feel an immense amount of pride this evening standing here, hand in hand with Ashithosh. Where is he? Somewhere here. Ashithosh and the entire cast, some of the crew, presenting Mohenjo Daro to all of you. It's a very happy and proud moment for all of us. Mohenjo Daro has been a very challenging but a very, very rewarding experience at the same time. This is my challenging in body and mind, but rewarding in spirit and soul. There are a few things that I value above everything else in life. I value friends, I value family, I value love. And this journey has been a journey that upholds, stands for, and amasses all three in many ways. But even above all these three, there is one thing that I admire most in this entire world, and that is character. And this journey has been a journey that has reaffirmed strength of character for me, and I think for the rest of the entire team here. So I want to thank you, Ashithosh. Thank you, Sunitha. Thank you, the entire cast, crew, the entire team here for giving your very best to Mohenjo Daro, and then a little bit more. Thank you so much for that. And there's something else I wanted to say. They say that, that beauty is only skin deep. But the person I'm going to present to you just now is beautiful inside and outside. She is an embodiment of talent, love, feminine power, courage, beauty, etc., etc., and all the other beautiful things that you can ever imagine that a woman can possess. So, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me for 1 second, because I have a surprise for you.
जग में रंग जैसे रुत में तरंग जैसे तू है तो
गगन गगन लहर लहर बहे चांदनी
ओ धरा पे जागी ज्योत है तेरी हाँ नयन नयन खुली हुई है कामना कोई
नहीं कोई तुझसा है ही नहीं
तू है
Well, I'm back. Uh, you know, if each one of us has a memory of our first film that we saw as a child. And
Well, let me answer this question in another way. I'm here to answer your questions, and I will answer them. But I genuinely feel that it will be very unethical of me and unprofessional of me to usurp this platform and use it for my own personal gain to talk to you about this issue. What I will say. There's a lot I want to say, but I will, as I said, a bit more patience, and I will answer your questions.
Thank you, Hrithik. I believe there's a
Hrithik-
question for Mr. Gowarniker on this side.
Hrithik, here.
अरे अजय जी खड़े हो गए वहाँ पर और आप
I
here,
love
here
how
बोल रहे हैं।
here is a reference, is not a reference.
ऋतिक,
You'll have to tell us where.
आपसे मुलाकात और बात कम होती है, इस मसले पर कभी आपने कुछ नहीं कहा, तो सब जानना चाहते हैं आपका पक्ष कि आप कब बोलेंगे, और अगर इस वक्त कुछ बता पाए हमें इस
किसके बारे में? The same
इसी
thing.
मसले पर। हाँ,
नहीं, जैसा कि मैंने कहा, it's not elegant of me to speak on that right now.
क्योंकि जो दूसरा पक्ष है ऋतिक, वो हमेशा बोलता रहा है, लगातार बोलता रहा है, आपकी तरफ से कुछ नहीं आया अभी तक, क्योंकि सब कुछ वन साइडेड एक ही तरफ से आ रहा है, आपकी तरफ से कुछ नहीं आ रहा है, इसलिए मैं पूछ रहा हूँ ये सवाल।
Sometimes the truth takes time.
Hi, this is Simrita from Filmi Curry. My question is to the director.
Thank you.
Sir, whenever there are these historical films, the title itself, when it comes, you know that it's a Ashithosh Gowarniker film. And coming to Mohenjo Daro, we've only read it in the textbooks. So my question is, what draws you to such historical periods? Why Mohenjo Daro? Why Indus Valley civilization?
you know, I've also often asked myself this, and I've realized that I get drawn to untold stories. So even in a Jodha Akbar or a Lagan, those are all untold stories, which the era is right. You know about the era, you know the period, you know the society, how the society was at that time, but we don't know what happened. So it excites me to try and tell a story set in that time. Now, for example, Mohenjo Daro, since you're asking about the title, now what this city was known at that point in time Nobody knows. I mean, I could have easily called the film Mohenjo Daro. And there would have been a lot of questions raised. How can I give it my own name? How can I call it Mohenjo Daro? So in this case, I've used a very popular name, which is used by all the archaeologists, historians. They refer to this city as Mohenjo Daro. So it fascinated me to know कि उस वक्त इसका नाम कुछ अलग था और अब हम इस नाम के जरिए उसको संबोधित कर रहे हैं. तो what happened here? So it fascinates me, and my first, like you and all of us, the school books was the first reference, and the second was during Lagan when I was in Bhuj, and I was looking for locations. I stumbled upon the city of Dholavira, and I thought, oh my God, this is incredible, a city that is just standing, and we don't know anything about our ancestors. What happened to this civilization? Who were the people? How did they live? So I'm very happy that today, I got the opportunity and we are here, the film is done. Hopefully now everyone will like it. I'm so sorry, I can't hear you.
Sanitation systems were introduced for the first time
Yeah.
in Mohenjo Daro.
Yeah.
Are you actually going to be showcasing them?
My study told me that they were covered at the time. So I've kept them covered in the movie. They are there. It's like I have six packs, but they're covered.
Ashithosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was history your favorite subject, or it was like history, geography, बड़े बड़े वो class
No, not at all. In fact, I never remember dates. I failed in history. I had no connection with geography. So last year when I did this show called Everest, and when the news came out that you're doing Mohenjo Daro, a member from the media, a very clever question, कि अब आप geography से history जा रहे हैं? So I said, yeah, there it is.
Ashithosh.
I just want to say
Ashutosh?
that I was one of these people who read Mohenjo Daro in school, and I was so bored that I never ever thought that I would do a film based on this era. But I think what this has done is that a lot of the newer generation is picking up the history books again, and they're more interested, and that's what films does. So of course it's Ashu sir's own version of Mohenjo Daro, but it generates that interest again, So thank you so for that.
आशुतोष मेरा सवाल है एक छोटा सा.
हाँ.
अच्छा.
This lady
आशुतोष
कर रहा हूँ मैं
आपके लिए. नहीं कोई बात नहीं.
Sorry, there's a lady right here. हाँ मैडम आप ही
नहीं
बोलिए.
ladies first.
बोलिए.
Ladies first.
कलेक्टिव नहीं हो सकता है. इसकी वजह यह है कि इतिहास भी ना हर 50 साल नया लिखा जाता है. नए स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं जो हिस्टोरियंस बनते हैं, वो जो पहले इतिहासकार थे उनका इतिहास पढ़ते हैं, उसमें हाइपोथेसिस होते हैं, एनालिसिस होते हैं, दे चेंज इट, एंड दैट्स कॉन्स्टेंटली गोइंग ऑन. सो इवन इन आर्कियोलॉजी every 20 years there's a new study that comes in. जैसे हाल ही में आपको पता चला कि ये सिविलाइजेशन 8000 साल पुराना है. तो जब मैंने ये सुना तो मुझे पहली बात तो मैंने सुनीता और सिद्धार्थ से कही कि मुझे पूरी फिल्म रीशूट करनी पड़ेगी अभी. So it's constantly being rewritten. What I did was I got in touch with Jonathan Mark Canoyer, who is the leading archaeologist in University of Wisconsin, जिन्होंने 35 साल मोहनजो दारो में हड़प्पा में काम किया, और भारत के भी 6 आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट थे. उनके साथ बैठ के उनका जो चेन ऑफ थॉट है वो मैंने इसमें इंकॉर्पोरेट किया, बिकॉज देर आर अदर डाइवर्जेंट व्यूज ऑल्सो. सो मैं जानता हूँ कि ट्रेलर जब आया तो काफ़ी रिजर्वेशंस भी थे. कुछ लोगों को लगा कि यार चांदी का कॉस्ट्यूम ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है, लेकिन सच तो ये है कि अगर आप फिगरीन्स देखेंगे उस वक्त की, तो वो न्यूडिटी बहुत है उसमें. दे ऑल नेकेड फिगरीन्स. तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आई मेक अ फिल्म व्हिच हैज So I have to create somewhere, imagine responsibly, try and blend it. Because ultimately मैं भी क्या चाह रहा हूँ कि मुझे मौका मिल रहा है और मैं एक अद्भुत दुनिया में जा रहा हूँ. How can I bring it to screen जिससे आप भी देख के प्रभावित हो कि एक नजरिया मिल रहा है. आज तक कभी फिल्म इस पे बनी नहीं है. So I've attempted that and इसलिए मैंने कहा कि मैं इतिहासकार नहीं हूँ, आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट नहीं हूँ, लेकिन मैं जरूर एक.
And thank you for that, because Akbar apparently was 4 feet 5 inches tall.
You would have never been cast.
मतलब चांस ही नहीं होता. So thank you. Thank you.
अच्छा आशुतोष, मेरा सवाल फिल्म के टाइटल से.
सब रुक जाइए अब.
ये
सब रुक
अजय
जाइए. हाँ,
ब्रह्मात्मज
बोलिए.
की आवाज लग रही है.
जी मैं ही हूँ सर. मेरा सवाल भी फिल्म के टाइटल से ही था.
That's about it. We don't have time now. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do a photo opportunity right now. Could I please request Hrithik, Pooja, and Ashu sir to kindly come up and take a couple of pictures. And there's also a very special announcement at the end of this. Yes, all yours. Thank you.
Bhushan.
I believe Ashu sir has a very special announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly hang on. Thank you.
Okay, it's an impromptu announcement that I'm doing. Rahman is going to perform the song again for us.
Woo!
So stage, can we have the harps back?
Yes, please. Barbies, we got to bring the harps back on. Thanks.
You want to pose and probably you can see him perform now. Oh, they want a photograph.
Impromptu because we didn't plan this. This is, of course, the feeling, the moment, and that is Ashithosh Gowarniker. So thank you so much. This is so special. We're going to have Rahman sir back. And once the... Woo! Nice. Hrithik Roshan, how amazing are you? Pooja. The angels are back, if I may say so. It's a very special moment, a very special encore. Of course, the music of A.R. Rahman, मतलब मैं क्या बताऊं इसके बारे में? But they always say that he makes you feel things. They also say that sometimes it takes a couple of hearings before you actually start understanding the music. But this was one soundtrack